The girl said you rubbed her on the leg and said that she had nice legs.
Yeah,
maybe
she was skinny. I don't like fat women.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. What's up?
Hey, listen, the reason why we're here is we're investigating an incident that took place down at Beef O'Brady's.
Today I was there 1.5 times.
1.5 times? What does that mean?
I'm looking at the waitress.
Okay.
She's cute.
Okay. Did you talk to the waitress at all?
No. That's why I left the second time.
Okay.
She knows me.
She knows you?
Everyone knows Larry the Cable Guy. I don't understand why you're knocking on my door.
Okay, so like I said, we're investigating an incident that took place down there where you are being alleged to have grabbed a female by her. Does that sound about right?
Today? No.
No? Was there another time?
Yes.
Okay.
She was an employee, and it wasn't at Beef O'Brady's.
Okay.
I can show you pictures.
Pictures of what?
The cute little girl that I grabbed her.
At Beef O'Brady's?
No.
Somewhere else.
Okay.
We're going to ask you to step outside with us. We've got a deputy coming who's been conducting this investigation. She knows everything.
Actually, it's colder outside.
Oh, I understand.
I'd like to put on some pants. You can step inside, and I'll put on pants. You can watch me.
Any firearms inside?
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
See this?
Oh, I see.
Okay. That's the only weapon I have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Knives for carving up.
Understood.
One, dodge. You can step inside. You, pilot, you stay out here.
You got it.
Deal?
Deal.
Let's find
You're done.
Just keep the door open and
Let's find you
we'll be
some
good.
clothes. Can you tell me what you were wearing earlier today?
Exactly.
Oh, you were wearing the whole outfit.
Bingo.
Awesome, fantastic.
Hey, did this happen today?
He came in today looking for her.
Were you wearing like a black cocktail dress?
That was the 15th.
He's got a picture of them together, and he talked about it, and he admitted to it. So have him show you the picture.
Okay.
Would you be willing to answer some questions? She has some questions about what's happened, I guess, a couple days ago. You showed me a picture, right? Can you show her that picture? Would you be willing to do that?
No.
Okay.
What are you accusing me of?
Okay, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm investigating an incident that was alleged to have happened. The girls that work there, they're wearing cocktail dresses, and they went in and asked about taking a picture with you because you're a regular with them. The other deputies have seen a picture on your phone
Yes.
pertaining to that. Okay, so that's what I want to talk to you about.
I was in there. No, they just happened to be dressed up. I showed you pictures.
Okay. So you go there 2 or 3 times a week, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roughly.
Yeah, all right. So do you remember that night?
Actually, after my mother passed away, I have a hard time sleeping at night. Insomnia. 100% I can say no.
Okay, that night, one of the girls said that you rubbed her leg and said that she has nice legs. Do you remember that?
No, I don't 100% remember that.
Okay.
But you saw my picture.
I did. Can you show me that? I'm sure she would like to see it. It would probably be beneficial. Would you be willing to show her?
Frankly,
After this incident happened, there was witnesses that, I'm sorry, were you going to say something? I didn't
what
mean to
incident?
The girl said you rubbed her on the leg and said that she had nice legs.
Yeah, she
maybe
was skinny.
Okay.
I don't like fat women.
Okay. All right, so
Can I just snag a photo of that? With that?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
all right, so
That's fine.
the next alleged incident was the girl said that you grabbed her on the it was also witnessed by other people who went and told the manager, and the manager said that she spoke with you about that.
She mentioned that I grabbed her ass. And I said yes, that there was nothing bad meant about it.
Okay.
So you
And
grabbed on, but it was playful. Is that what we're saying?
It was, exactly. She had a nice,
Okay.
she had a nice outfit.
Sure.
And I couldn't resist.
Okay.
There was anything further. I didn't grab her breasts.
Okay.
I didn't do anything, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Pinching a girl's is not illegal. The manager said, don't do that. And I said, fine with that, and I walked out.
Okay. Did anyone lead you to believe, or did she tell you that it was okay? Did she say, "Hey, if for this picture, grab my, it'll make me smile"? Anything like that, or?
Give me a break.
I know it seems like a ridiculous question, but I'd rather. Okay.
No.
Okay. Very good.
Okay, so the manager indicated that when she told you that they were underage, you said that you did not care. Thank you for telling me, but I do not care.
That's probably came out of my mouth.
Okay. Here's the reason why we're here. It's actually against the law to touch someone against their will. It's called battery.
The manager told me that, but I didn't realize that when it happened.
All right, so the concern that they have is that they said that you've made 2 other trips back into the restaurant, looked around to see if she was there, and then left.
Negative.
Okay.
I have a thing for another waitress that works during the daytime. She knows me.
Okay.
You probably already
Have you already
the
spoke to
phone
Megan?
number.
I've not. Okay, so
Can I ask what you're drinking? Oh, it's just water. Good.
all right,
Turn around
take
for
your
us.
hands out of your pockets.
For what?
So you're under arrest
Yep.
For what?
for battery.
Battery.
Can I have a little more water, please?
I'd really prefer. I'd be afraid of spilling it on you. Where we're going, they'll have water. Okay. Would you spread your feet for her? Thank you.
On a separate date, Larry returned to the bar and police received reports that he struck 2 people with his car while attempting to flee from staff. Officers then arrived to question witnesses about the incident.
He always comes in here like all the time. Well, now when he comes in, I don't serve him because of the remarks he's made to me. For instance, he was talking about my hard, and then he was like asking my coworker if I was on the menu and stuff like that. He came in, and I was taking someone else's order in the drive-thru. Jaden was taking his order, and he asked for a 2-scoop, and Jaden was making it. Well, he told Jaden he wanted that ice cream on the bottom, and then this ice cream on the top. So Jaden had made it. And then when Jaden had rang it out, Jaden was like, it's 7:04 for the 2-scoop. And he was like, no, that's not the price. And Jaden was like, yeah, it is. Like, I work here. Like, I know what the prices are. He was like, well, the girl that works on Sundays gives me a deal. And he's like, well, I'm working now, and I can't give you a deal on it. Like, we're not allowed to do that. And he was like, he started hollering. He's like, well, I'm not paying for it. And Jaden was like, okay, well, I can't take it back. He already started licking off of it.
So you got away with free ice cream too?
No, he paid for it. He threw the money down at Jaden and paid for it. Well, then he was still talking to Jaden and was like, where's your manager at? Come tomorrow. You guys are fired. Like, I'll shut this business down, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, sir, like, you can leave now. Like, you got your ice cream. Like, I'm trying to take care of other people.
The car, where was it at? Walk me over to where the car was at.
He was sitting over here, and the young lady said, "That's him." And right when I saw him, I knew from other issues we have. You're not allowed on our property anymore. You're forbidden to be here. That's when he said, "Why?" I told him why. He said, "No." I said, "Sir, no." And then he started threatening me. So when he did that, I went back, got the picture of the license plate, and said, "I'm calling the cops. You're not getting away with this no more." I stood in front of his car.
So the car was facing this way?
That way, sir.
Okay.
And
so what did you see?
I came out, seen him in front of the car on the phone. I figured it'd be 911 more than likely. I parked my van behind the car because I seen him throw his reverse lights on. And then I got out of the car and got in front of the car with him. And that's when he pulled up and knocked us both out of the way and took off. And I jumped in the van and chased him down on the phone with 911.
Okay. So where did you get hit at?
He hit me in the knees.
Okay. Do you need an ambulance? What do you want to do about it?
Press charges.
I'll press charges.
I did the same thing too.
Okay.
So what happened tonight over at Sweet Licks?
The guy wanted to double charge me for the ice cream cone. The girl on Sundays, she knows me, and she charges me $3 and change for 2 scoops.
So they charged you a little bit too much for the ice cream, and what happened after that?
I just had a mental problem with paying him as much as he was charging me.
You do the signal for?
So what happened? You ran into somebody with your car?
No, the guy wouldn't get out of my way. And
So you hit him with your car?
I didn't hit him. If I hit him, he'd be going to a hospital. There's no injuries. I'd like to apologize, but
33
I
with
can't.
this. So
Be towed away.
I'm being told that they didn't want you over there because I guess you've been talking to some females. Is that true?
On Sunday, the female girl charges me $3 and change for 2 scoops. This guy charged me $7.
Did they ask you not to be there?
Yes, and I went to leave.
Okay. How did it go from they asking you not to be there to you intentionally running the guy with your car?
I was trying to leave.
Okay. Where was he?
Well, he was trying to block me.
With a car or with his person?
Well, his buddy was trying to block me with his car. There's a liquor store next to the ice cream store. I go there quite a bit.
You didn't have any liquor?
No.
You smell like alcohol.
You haven't had anything to drink today?
Yes, I had a beer earlier.
Well, you smell like alcohol and you put candy in your mouth the moment you saw me. And that's an indicator of trying to hide the smell in your mouth. And when I get close to you, I smell alcohol.
I had beer.
Okay.
One beer.
Yeah, that's all we're asking.
It was a Corona.
All right, so when he was the guy with the car and the guy standing there, why did you push him out of the way?
He was calling the
and
police.
hit him with your vehicle?
I wanted to go home. I moved him out of the way.
You moved him out of the way with your car?
Two of them, you said, right?
Let's just walk over to my car right over here.
And you've got
Let's
my
explore.
wallet.
I got your wallet, your comb.
What's 1015 mean?
That just means that you're in our custody. All right, so just have a seat in there.
Oh,
All right. Just
lock
sit
the car
tight.
up, please.
Yeah, just sit tight.
Larry was charged with battery, trespassing, fleeing and eluding, and DUI.